everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul and it is a good one. I think you are gonna want to see this. So I'm gonna jump right in. What do you say? Let's go. So I found quite the assortment of items today. I have a little bit of everything. I have fall, Halloween, winter, every day, you name it. So the first thing I want to show you are these adorable little tea lights. Look at the little pumpkin face. How cute are those? You get 2 in the pack here. And they say that they last for 120 hours. So I just thought those would look really sweet on my tiered tray, so I had to have those. They also have them in skeletons, I believe, and maybe one other design, but I'm not positive. Oh, I also found these. Look at these. These are the little wood DIY pins. You see they're on the little clothespin there. You get 4 in here. They're the harvest ones. It's so funny because my Dollar Tree seems to be starting to put out more autumn items which have come after the Halloween stuff. So I really don't know what is going on, but these I had to get. Here's another fall item I picked up. Look at this. It's one of the balsa wood little printed cutouts. It says Happy Harvest. It comes with the 4 little markers. Now the quality of these markers I'm sure is not very good at all, but I have plenty of other markers, and what I'm going to do is send this to my sister down in Texas. I figured this would be good for her to do a little small motor skill therapy, and then she would end up with a nice little decoration for her room. So I picked that up for her, and it's by Crafter's Square. Now this is something that I have seen at the Dollar Tree for decades. I'm telling you, decades, and I literally have never purchased one before, so I kind of don't know what's gotten into me this year. But I think it's because I thought that I would do my front porch in a spooky theme. So I did grab this little sign. It is made out of plastic. It has these 2 quite pointy stakes on the bottom to go into the ground. And it is a faux wood look, and it says, "Beware, go back." Now, the Dollar Tree also carries lots of similar things like this in tombstone styles. That's another thing I've seen for decades. I've never purchased one of those, still haven't. So I don't know, maybe someday. But I thought this little wood sign would be cute. I can put it in a little pot of dirt and put it at the entrance to my spooky themed porch this year. So I guess since we're on the spooky items, I will show you these 2. I think this thing is just awesome. Look at this jointed skeleton. Now years ago I did not decorate with skeletons. The past couple of years I've started to incorporate them into my Halloween decor. And this, I'm telling you, the quality of this guy just looks so nice. There you can see Crafter's Square. It has the little spider web there on the label. So that is new this year. But look at this. I just think that it is so cool that it is jointed with these little metal rings. I mean, you can keep this exactly as it is, or you could paint it. Another easy way to decorate this would be those furniture stain sticks that the Dollar Tree sells. I use those all the time on this style wood, and they work very nicely. But I grabbed a pair of these. Now this next item also has the spook factor, but it definitely has the cute factor too. Look at these. This is the 8-piece gel window cling set. Do you see that little guy hiding in the center there? That is the first gnome for fall or Halloween that I have found this year. I also really love that little witch on the broom there. I thought these were super sweet. 8 pieces for $1. Great price. I was so excited to find them. This next item I picked up, I have really been enjoying using these products from the Dollar Tree, and they are the Crafter Square Rub-On Transfers. Look at the font of that. It's very like Harry Potter-esque or something that would be in the Sanderson sisters spell book. So I was really happy to find that, and I cannot wait to start using these in my Halloween crafting. I also love to bake when I have the time, and cupcakes are always something fun. Look at these little baking cups. How cute. Do you see the little Frankenstein face there and the bats? I thought these were really sweet, and the color scheme of these with the purple actually goes quite nicely with the plates. So I'm going to use these to bake some cupcakes in. And if you're not into baking or don't want to make cupcakes, these are also really sweet just to put on a tray and put a little bit of candy corn and treats in, just as a little like plate, a little candy holder. So there are other uses that you could do with these cups. This you get 18 in here, so you know, I don't know, not a bad deal. Now I also grabbed these. I needed these for work, and what I really like about them is that they are all individually wrapped in paper. They're by Home Smart. You get 100 in here. Allen Park, Michigan. So 100 wrapped straws. I think that's a really good deal. They are plastic straws, so if you are anti-plastic straws, just be advised about that. I hate to waste things. This was an item that I needed, and so again, to be able to find it at the Dollar Tree for $1, having them each individually wrapped, that was the big selling point. That was specifically what I was looking for, so I was really happy that the Dollar Tree pulled through for me. I also picked up another pair of the Snuggadoo adult socks, and this time I grabbed them in the black with that little sparkle thread running through it. These are so super soft, and I thought black is just a nice basic. I love to wear these when I'm home in the house after a long day. Take my shoes off and just kick back in some fuzzy socks. Now, just yesterday, I hauled these paper plates and the napkins to go with them, and this is my favorite printout this year from the Dollar Tree. Well, look what I found today. It is the matching tablecloth. How awesome is that? I was really excited that I was able to find the tablecloth too. This is 54 by 108 inches. Really long, but no problems there because a pair of scissors, you can just cut it to size. So I was really happy that I was able to get my favorite print for Halloween this year. And what is Halloween without some spook factor candy? Look at these. These are the Googly Eyes. How fun are those? And now these are by Palmer Candies, and my family and I happen to love Palmer. Now what Palmer is a chocolate flavored candy. So if you are somebody that would prefer like a Lindt or Godiva, you will notice a difference in this, but we still really love this candy. It was what we had growing up. My husband refers to it as the cheap chocolate, and we happen to love the cheap chocolate. So I had to pick these little Googly Eyes up for Halloween. And then I also got these. These are the cowtails, but not just any cowtail minis. These are the caramel apple ones. How yummy does that sound? Now, I'm going to have to hold off for a while because I do have a temporary crown, and so I'm being extra careful because I do not want any extra trips to the dentist. Although there is a pretty decent Dollar Tree right around the corner from my dentist, but no. As much as I love the Dollar Tree, still not worth a dental visit. But in any case, I thought that would be a fun little treat, so I picked those up. Now, every year I also get these little plastic cauldrons. I really like that the Dollar Tree has still kept it at a 4-pack for us this year, that they didn't drop it to a 3-pack. And these just say Happy Halloween on them. They also had little cauldrons in purple and orange. I like this black pattern. Now, these do not say that they are food safe, however. So what I like to serve in them is wrapped up candies and little goodies, things like that. But I myself would not put any food that is not wrapped. I also picked up, of course, more candy. Now, these are for my husband. These are dots. So talk about pulling your teeth out. To me, these are the things that will do it. But I grabbed him these because they're tropical flavor. That's one I haven't seen before, so I thought he could give those a try. And then I also picked up sweet tarts. I thought this was a nice size box. There's definitely a lot of candy in here. And I have a little apothecary jar on my mantle, and I have like some large Necco wafers in it, and so I thought some of these sweet tarts in it would mimic old-fashioned like pills. But now that I'm thinking about it, it probably would have been more economical to just buy like some Tums, right? Because at the Dollar Tree, because those would probably look like this, and then I could eat these and not use these for decor. So maybe I will do that so that we can enjoy these as intended to eat. And I also picked up these little stampers. You get 8 in here. I thought, how sweet are they? I can give them out to the students where I work during their little Halloween parade, or to my grands, or heck, I can use them to stamp my friend mail. In fact, you know I will be saving one of them to do that, and there's ghosts, skulls, jack-o'-lanterns, and bats, and what I think I want to keep for myself is that little ghost there that says boo. But I thought these were a sweet item, and it's something that the Dollar Tree brings out year after year, which actually makes me very happy because I like the tried and true items that they keep bringing back for us. I also am putting together back to school bags for my 2 grands with just some little treats, and those treats are coming from where else but the Dollar Tree. So I got them each a box of these. These are the fruit snacks. You get 6 pouches. That one is in the mermaid design, and then this in the shark. So that will be fun, a little individually wrapped treat that they can just stick in their lunchbox to bring to school every day. And then another great item I love to get exclusively at the Dollar Tree are these little medicine-sized paper cups. These are awesome for use in the bathroom and also for crafting. Lots of good uses for crafting. Even when I've done diamond painting, I've sorted those minute, almost invisible little plastic beads into cups like this to keep them corralled. So you get 36 in here. I feel like that's a good deal for $1. More beautiful pics of the crafts that our viewer friends are sending in to me. If you'd like to participate too, just email me some JPEGs of your work. I'll pin my email in the comments of this video. I'm going to be back again tomorrow because I have so many more items and I just can't wait to share them all. So I hope you'll be back too. I'll see you then. So remember everybody, until then, please be well.